Hello student, welcome to all of you. This is the second chapter, in fact the second part of the second chapter, which name is Sanai Abdi Bismillah Khan. So here we will see in this chapter, in fact this is the next video of this lesson, and in this video we will see how many award Mr. Bismillah Khan, ya Ustad Bismillah Khan achieved in his life, and what was his prestige in the other countries as well as in India. So let's see what the story is telling us. So Bismillah Khan has given many memorable performances both in India and abroad. Abroad means foreign country. His first trip abroad was to Afghanistan, where King Zahir Shah was so taken in by the maestro that he gifted him priceless Persian carpets and other souvenirs. So, students, here is a meaning which means taken in by means attract, yeah, charmed, yeah, fascinated. So, and the last word which means souvenir means things given in memory of a place, person, yeah, event. So Bismillah Khan gave many performances in India as well as in abroad, yeah, foreign country. Some of them are memorable, like the one of the Afghanistan, and some of them were so praised and attracted by other people of the other countries, and in which there was a one of Afghanistan. The king of Afghanistan, whose name was King Zahir Khan, really liked Bismillah Khan's performances, and the king of the Afghanistan was much praised, appreciated by Bismillah Khan's performances, and he gifted him many things which were made in Afghanistan, like Persian carpets, etc., so that Ustad Bismillah Khan would remember his first visit abroad, that was to Afghanistan. Means the king of the Afghanistan was so much impressed by Ustad Bismillah Khan that he gifted him so many valuable, priceless gifts, so that Mr. Khan remember it as his memory. The king of Afghanistan was not the only one to be fascinated with Bismillah Khan's music. You know, film director Vijay Bhatt was so impressed after hearing Bismillah Khan play at the at a festival that he named a film after the instrument called Goonj Uthi Sehnai. So there were so many other people also who was attracted to his Sehnai's music. Means not only the king of the Afghanistan, but as well as the so many person who belong to the film production, yeah, film profession, they also attracted by the performance of the Bismillah Khan, and Mr. Vijay Bhatt was one of them. So there were so many other people also who were attracted to his Sehnai's music. You know, Goonj Uthi Sehnai was a name of a Hindi movie. It was made by Vijay Bhatt. He was a film director and he really liked the sound of the Sehnai played by Bismillah Khan, and that is why he named his movie as Goonj Uthi Sehnai. Means Mr. Vijay Bhatt, who is a film director or filmmaker, he titled his movie on the musical instrument of Sehnai. The film was a hit, and one of Bismillah Khan's compositions, Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya, turned out to be a nationwide chartbuster. So, there was a song in movie Goonj Uthi Sehnai named Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya. It was composed by Ustad Bismillah Khan and became a chartbuster, means became so many super duper hit. It's broke all the record. It has this movie had broke all the record that had happened in the past. You know, his music was so much impressed by all the people and countries. Despite this huge success in the celluloid world, Bismillah Khan's ventures in film music were limited to Vijay Bhatt's Goonj Uthi Sehnai and Vikram Srinivas' Kannada venture Sandhi Apna. So, although this song was a chartbuster, Bismillah Khan got a lot of success in this film, but he composed music for only 2 films. The name of the movies were Goonj Uthi Sainai, made by Vijay Bhatt, and Kannada movie made by Vikrama Srinivas called Sandhai Apna. I just can't come to terms with the artificiality and glamour of the film world, he says with emphasis. So, Ustad Bismillah Khan was not much like the Bollywood, yeah, film industries. That's why he says that he would say that he did not like the artificial world of films and movies and the glamour that was there in the film world. That was why he did not compose music for many movies. He was the talented god gifted person, and that's why it was he was not interested at all in this kind of profession. Awards and recognition came thick and fast. Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to be invited to perform at the prestigious Lincoln Center Hall in the United States of America. He also took part in the World Expositions in Montreal, in the Cannes Art Festival, and in the Osaka Trade Fair. So, Bismillah Khan got a lots of recognition, lots of respect and recognition, and was honored with the awards. Bismillah Khan ji performed all over the world. He performed in United States of America at the Lincoln Central Hall. He performed in Montreal, Australia in the World Exposition. He performed at the Cannes Art Festival, and he also performed in Japan of the Osaka Trade Fair. So well known he became internationally that an auditorium in Tehran was named after him, Tehran Mosque Ustad Bismillah Khan. So Tehran is located in Iran, and Bismillah Khan was so famous all over the world, as we all know that he is not only the a valuable person of India, but he is a great personality of the world, and that's why he was so famous all over the world. That is in Tehran, an auditorium has been named after him. So much impressed by him, the government of the Tehran is has constructed a auditorium and named this auditorium in the honor of Mr. Ustad Bismillah Khan. National awards like the Padam Shri, the Padam Bhushan, and the Padam Vibhushan were conferred on him. So, conferred means given usually, and word award या a degree. Ustad Bismillah Khan has been awarded with these national awards as like Padam Shri, Padam Bhushan, and he also got the highest civilian award of India, that is called the Bharata Ratna.